Hello, everyone. We're in episode 2 of ARAMathon. Unfortunately, when I first was originally recording this video, I didn't have my audio input capture setting set up. So I didn't, my mic, just nothing I said got picked up, even though I'm talking. Play. It was there's going to be a lot of cuts and edits because there was a lot of, just in general, walking in circles for egregious amounts of time. At least 15, 30 seconds of just walking in circles that I'm just cutting. So sorry for the beginning where it's just, you'll see random jumps. But overall, this game was a very, it was a tough one. I don't play Mordekaiser very often. I've only played the champion maybe 2 or 3 times. And you'll see that from here for sure. I do own him though. I don't know what, I might have had maybe one good game and ended up buying him, but I definitely was not practiced this game. And as you'll see later on, but it does have a Cinderella-esque story where it's start out bad and then it ends up working out for the better. Right here, I'm just I remember this fight. This was an embarrassment. This is she pretty much just kited around me the entire time in my ultimate, and since I can't land much of a Q at all, I should put a Q counter on the side and miss how many Qs count how many Qs I missed. Another again with the egregious cut. I think I mostly take I think at this point I just started to realize wow, I am not doing any work, so I should probably just go straight tank and try and just be a long-term damaging nuisance. I think instead of what was this, Rift Maker, or I forgot the name of that item I just bought. Whatever I bought, I should have probably gotten Leandri's or something instead for the long-term burn, because I think I end up going Sunfire later on during this game. But right here, it is just an entire mess of fights and in general just a lot of deaths. The first I want to say first 8.5 minutes of this video. But like I said, the progress does change later on. The tables, the tides will turn. You just have to wait it out, wait the storm, weather the storm, as I say. I don't even think I've hit maybe two. I made maybe 2 W's. That's a good Q. That was a good Q. She wasn't moving, but still a good Q. That one was bad. Okay, let's see how this fight goes. I think I hit that Q. Oh my god, she's just kiting all around me. Jeez. Now, see, when I usually play against Mordekaisers, I'm usually dead in that instance since we're going to the ultimate. Like I said, Samira was a little ahead with the early kills she had acquired. I don't even understand what's going on in this fight. I think it's just a bunch of, honestly, just a fiesta. I got destroyed there. I don't even think if you check in the camera, I literally don't understand what happened. Genuinely, I don't understand where my health all went. No, I knew he was coming on that. See, I'm doing okay damage when I hit a move, but it's a problem when I don't hit a move. And here we go. Me and Samira. 3rd time's the charm. Has to be. 3rd time was not the charm. But I did use my full W passive, I think. I think it was full. I don't think I used that passive correctly the entire game, though. That was an interesting attempt to pull. I like the way it could flip. I didn't know it could do that. Like I said, this is my only 3rd time maybe playing this champion. I don't know what happened here. I don't know why my camera angle is going down then whipping back up. Hopefully that doesn't end throughout the video. I literally only hit the ignite and auto attacks that entire fight. But as you guys can see, we're starting to get some gold. Kills are starting to come in a little bit. They respawn. I die immediately, but that's normal. We're just going for the gold reset. This is all a part of our long-term plan. Not dodging any tornadoes, getting dumpstered by Janna. Sounds good. This is all, we're trying to make it so they don't surrender, I feel like, in my eyes. I don't know what that was. I just died. But see, I cut most of that out because it was a lot of just like passive wave clearing and so forth. Still, no Qs have been landed. That one did. A lot of damage from that. I think I have a good understanding of the Mordekaiser Kaiser combo. It's just the execution, as they say. See, we're tanking now. We got some items. We can survive Samir's burst. Cinderella story, just turn around. Just time and longevity. Consistency. Staying strong. And then Yi doing what Yi usually does. And we end up winning. Surprisingly, after that abysmal start, we end up winning. Now we're on to game 2. Same scenario. I recorded both of these in the same like setting. So yeah, my audio input capture is off for this as well. This gameplay was a lot better. I mean, I got a good amount of kills, and I have a understanding of Yasuo, but I don't have a I'm not gonna play like a faker or anyone. I'm not gonna play like a professional mid laner for sure. I have like some knowledge though, some game knowledge. Right here, I just watched my teammate die. Did not assist in any way, shape, or form. But this led to this Seraphine kill, while Amumu destroyed the rest of my team. I think Yasuo's Q, just hitting it because of how quick it is and how quick the stab is just so satisfying. As I Q the air, I just couldn't help myself. I had to Q the air, so all part of my plan. I'm just letting him die. I'm not even putting up a wind wall, nothing. Wow. Seems like I'm just not forcing. Nice. Good barrier use. I don't think Aluma's level 6 yet, so I can definitely do a little more. There we go. This isn't like the Mordekaiser gameplay at all. I'm on a killing spree. And not 1 in 7 in deaths. Pretty sure I got the... Oh, it was like 2 in 7 last game? I don't know. Either way, this one was not like that. I think... did I get champ block right there? Or was that creep block? Good wind wall. Beautiful. Negated some damage from Lucian. Look at that. Feeling like a professional. I think I should have ulted that. That should have been an ult for sure. Oof, beautiful wind wall. That reaction time. Again, this one had a little bit of walking in circles as well, but it had a lead up, so I left more of it in instead of just like cutting out like I did in the Mordekaiser gameplay, because it led to something like you see my teammates coming up and so forth. Here, I don't understand what I'm doing. I am prioritizing a Mumu when there are squishier targets way deeper, but apparently I just really wanted a Mumu. Apparently I had a grudge set up with a Mumu before the game because I did not focus anyone but him. When that's the exact opposite. So that just goes to show you I don't even know if that's skill. I think that's just general game knowledge. I was just not comprehending at the time. No wind wall. No trying to even go forward to assist my teammates at all. Good ult. That was not bad. Again, I'm focusing mostly on Amumu and then decide to go over to Jinx like, oh, this is a squishier target. Oh, wow. Look how quick she died. That's not Amumu at all. Yeah, this game wasn't as bad. They had a very good comp though. Amumu stun, Lux's fine, choppers from Jinx. I think Seraph. I don't know much about Seraphine. I started the season a little late, so I understand she has a root, and I think her alt roots as well. I'm not fully quite sure, but I did understand she was also another character where I'm surprised we did as well as we did. Look at that. Yasuo wind wall. Perfect timing. Oof. I think this is when I finally started to realize that most of the squishier targets were a little weaker, and I finally started going after the squishier targets instead of the tank Amumu. So I guess I did gain some sort of common sense eventually. Right here is just... I could have cut most of that. Could have cut the build up and me just walking in the corner. I didn't even see the turret shot in that frame. I didn't even see the turret shot that killed me in that frame. Right here, focus on Amumu. I think a good drawback, good retreat here is good. Or not, I'll just get completely obliterated by poke. I'm also going to try and develop a better system for playing unlocked screen. Right now I'm stuck. Well, I don't play locked. I do like a hybrid mix. I try and when I play normals, I usually go between locked and unlocked, but when I'm on ARAM, I mostly play lock screen. Look how tanky he is. He's just eating turret shots, and I don't think his health is going down. Again, I'm still committing to Amumu. There's a personal grudge between me and Amumu. Oh, great. This is also the part where I cut it out, but I panned off the camera and did something apparently in my background and turned off my audio output capture as well. So now we don't have the game sound or microphone sound. This is great. Still uploaded though. I'll probably just put music. I think as of right now, I'll put music on the background, like a nice aesthetic music of some sort to try and break the silence and just of me talking. This is a good fight though. Lucian's just straight standing between 4 champions. Respectfully, I respect it. It's a lot of courage. Blocked most of his ult. Here we go. I think that's a Amumu. That is a Amumu. He was covered in people, so you can't really tell. Look how tanky this man is. I can't believe I've never checked his items once, or if I did, I edited it out where I checked it. Ooh. That would have been bad if I got caught by that. If I didn't have flash, I would have definitely died there. But see, their composition was very good with the stuns. They had Amumu's ult, and if I got hit by that Seraphine, I probably would have been rooted the entire time and just eventually die. Left rise. I want to note that part. Literally left rise to dry. I completely forgot. I'll play this game consistently and still forget what some champions ults do if I don't play them. I'm surprised I went in on this ult, but it ended up working out a little better. That wind wall is atrocious. I don't know what I was aiming at. And here I didn't die actually. I think we just retreated and ended up getting health on the side, and I do have a vampire acceptor, so I life steal it a little bit. But if you thought I died, I did not. There I did. Absolutely. And as you see, I'm complaining what just killed me? And why is Amumu dumpstering me? Oh, it's huge. My God. Here's a good play. I walk by the Amumu and went for the squishier targets in the back. I can learn. That just shows progress. Me and Singe coordinated an actual all together. Look. That was a fight. That was how you're supposed to play Yasuo. And I realized it 17 minutes into the game. But better late than never, as they say. Better late than never. Right here, it's just more of like... Right here, it's more like just the game's ending. I think I did that off of just nostalgia, and I had so many items at that point. I don't know how I missed that. It was point blank range, but, you know. Like I said, I should really... I'm going to get more seasoned and more practice with the more I play and the more uploads I have. Which, well, with the more I play, obviously it's going to be more uploads, but... Nice. Now we're just showing off for the camera. It's such a night and day game. Those games were like, I think like maybe 10 minutes apart. I was playing around like 6 or 5 a.m. But if you enjoyed the video, please like and or subscribe. I'll try and put like an outro situation here, but all right, that's enough.